everyone, I hope you're all well and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about what outfits I'm taking with me to Iceland. So me and Lee are going on part one of our honeymoon. This is kind of the adventure part that we've planned. We've always wanted to go to Iceland. It's been on our bucket list for years, so we're so excited to be going. So we're going in a few weeks' time, so it's given me a chance to prep the outfits for Iceland because it's going to be very cold. It's still winter there, and it's going to be between like -2 and 2 degrees, so it's going to be very cold. So the outfits that I'm going to show you today are going to be very practical and very casual too. So I'm going to cover all bases from exploring, we're going to the ice caves, so I'm going to need something super warm for that, and also evening outfits as well. I've been doing a lot of research and it's very casual over in Iceland, but if you do want to wear something a little bit more smart casual for when you go out in the evenings, I've covered that too. So we're going for 4 days, so I've got 8 outfits planned for day and night. And I've also got some backups as well, so like different pairs of leggings, loads of socks, just those key essentials that you're going to need and maybe just have a few backups of. So as well as showing you guys some of my older pieces, I do have some newer pieces to share with you today as well, and that is in collaboration with Farfetch. So they are sponsoring the first half of today's video, and I also have a discount code which I'll pop on the screen now. So I'm very excited to share these pieces. They are just winter essentials and things that I'm going to be able to wear when we're back from Iceland as well, so they're super versatile. So I'm really excited to be working with them again, and Farfetch is a place that I go to for more luxury, high-end pieces, some things that I've had on my wish list for a while, and in this case, winter essentials. Also, all the prices that you see on Farfetch include all taxes, import duties, so you're not going to be paying any extra, which is great. So I've got 3 lovely pieces to share with you today. Each of them are from the Conscious edit as well. So that's another thing I love about Farfetch. They have a Conscious section on their website and list all the ethical brands in there. So I always find myself going towards that section as well and saving a few things to my wish list. And the first piece I'm going to share with you is this gorgeous Rains puffer jacket. So I've had my eye on this jacket for so long now, and it's going to be such a lifesaver for me in Iceland. It is so warm. Honestly, it's the warmest coat that I own. So this jacket is waterproof and windproof, so it's going to be perfect for when we're away. And one of the main things I loved about this coat is how minimal it is. So all the hardware is in this gorgeous taupe colour, from the zip to the drawcord, even the branding on the sleeve as well, so it's really minimal. And then you've got the signature Rains stitch-free chambers here as well, so it just adds to that real clean minimal design. We've also got a little side pocket here with this lovely zipper, which is going to be really handy for me to pop my phone in when we're walking out and about as well. And then on the sleeves you can see we've got some concealed storm cuffs as well, so your arms are going to be kept nice and warm. And another thing I love as well are that the pockets are fleece lined, so your hands are going to be so warm. You're going to need gloves as well in Iceland, but then that's extra warmth. The lining is super soft as well, and obviously we've got this lovely big hood which is going to be needed. So they do have a few different sizes in this coat. I went for the mid-length one because I want that extra coverage, and I just find they suit me a little bit better than the really long ones because I am petite. I usually find I go for the more shorter ones or the mid-length ones, so this was absolutely perfect. So as I said before, Rains is in their Conscious section, and this is because Rains use Eco Down, which is basically 100% recycled fibres made from plastic bottles, which is amazing. This is so warm, I can't get over how warm it is, and the fact that it's eco-friendly as well is just even better. And it's also so lightweight. I know it probably looks heavy on camera because of the PU coating and the length of it, but it honestly is really lightweight. So it's going to be perfect for exploring in. So yeah, that is my first pick from Farfetch. So I'll show you how I'm going to be styling this throughout the video. So the next item I've got to show you is essential for Iceland, and I can't wait to style these when we come home too. And these are the Ganni hiking boots. How stunning are they? I am obsessed with them. You guys know I love my Ganni boots anyway, and to have the hiking boot version is just a dream. I love them. So although these are chunky, the rubber soles are really lightweight. So these two are windproof and waterproof, so it's going to be perfect for the winter conditions. The main part of the boot are made from recycled polyamide, and the front and heel are made from leather. And as you can see, all the seams are concealed with this rubber edging and stitching as well. So there's going to be no rain, no snow getting in there. Your feet are going to be really nice and warm. And because of the height of the boot as well, you're going to be really nice and supported. And also they're really padded at the inner as well. So they're going to be really nice and snug. You're going to be so warm and comfortable. I've actually been wearing these around the house because, you know, I like to test my shoes before I go out. I did that with my Ganni boots and they don't rub at all, and these are just so comfy. So yeah, my Ganni boots, obsessed with them, and they go so well with the rain jacket, as you'll see in the outfits that I'm going to style today. And the final piece I want to show you is another essential for travelling, and that is my Rains rucksack. I love this rucksack. I've been using it loads recently, especially commuting to the gym, when I'm working in the city, and it's just a great everyday bag as well. So this too is waterproof, so it's got a gorgeous PU coating on there. It's got a lovely minimal design. I really love the hardware on this. The fact that it's all matte black is just very aesthetically pleasing, and you know I love my minimal designs. So inside we've got a pouch which is perfect for popping your laptop, and we've got an inner pocket there too, and one at the side. So this is the perfect size to carry my camera in, my tripod, lunch and my phone. So yeah, this is the perfect size for me. So those were my top 3 picks from Farfetch, and those are definitely coming with me on the trip. So I'll link everything below and I'll pop my discount code on the screen now. So let's get on with the outfits. There's going to be a lot of mixing and matching and repeating in these outfits because I really wanted to be concise with what I was bringing with me. So I'm going to start with my travel outfit and my day of exploring. So the plan is for the first day is we're going to land in the morning and we're going to go and do the Golden Circle tours ourselves, because we're going to hire a car, because the plan that we have, there's going to be a lot of driving and we don't really want to go on the tours. That's just our personal preference. We just like to do things ourselves. So we've got a car. We're going to start in Reykjavik and work all our way down to the south coast. So we're going for 4 days, so we are fitting a hell of a lot in, and we're going to be exhausted by the end, but I know it's going to be worth it. I'm just so excited to go on an adventure holiday. So that's why the outfits I've got here today are going to be super practical, because I get cold very easily, so I've definitely planned lots of layers for each look. I'm going to start with my travel outfit and what I'm going to be wearing for exploring that day. So as the flight's only a couple of hours from the UK, I'm probably just going to wear what I'll be exploring in. So instead of wearing uncomfortable bras, I'm going to wear my sports bras. So this one is from Lulu Lemon, and this is the one I wear for working out and for yoga, but I also wear it on the everyday as well because it's really comfortable. And I really love the longer line fit of this, because then my leggings are going to come up to here and this is going to cover my torso as well. So it's going to be a nice extra layer, and it's the perfect base for the base layer top. So I picked up this thermal long sleeve top from Uniqlo. They have an amazing heat tech section on their website and in store as well, so you can literally pick up everything from there that you need, and it's really reasonably priced as well. So to travel in, I'm going to be wearing this with my Lululemon leggings. You guys know I'm obsessed with these. If you haven't already seen my winter essentials video, I'll pop that below because I feature these in a lot of the outfits. They're so comfy, I just love them, and they're perfect for travelling in. The plan is, weather depending, when we get to Iceland, I'm going to then be adding an extra layer of leggings on top. So I got these ones from Amazon, and annoyingly they've sent me the wrong size, but they're going to be perfect when they come in the right size. They've sent me a 2XL, I've got no idea how it's happened, but I'm going to send them back and get a small. So these are the Bay Leaf waterproof leggings. So these are going to be perfect for the days where I'm exploring near the waterfalls, or it's raining a lot that day. Then they're going to keep me really warm and really dry too. So as you can see here, they're fleece lined, and then they've got a waterproof outer there as well. So they're literally the perfect legging for Iceland. Although my outfits are going to feature my Lululemon ones, bear in mind that I will be wearing these on top as well. I just can't demonstrate them today, unfortunately. So then after the base layer, I'm then going to wear this thermal fleece top, and this is from Uniqlo as well. I've had this one a while now and I've been wearing this a lot throughout winter. So then this is the perfect third layer for me to wear over the top of the base layer one. And then for the final layer, I'm actually going to travel in my Under the Stories coat, just because this one is slightly heavier and the Rains one's lighter and folds down easier, so that can go in the case and I'll travel in this one. So this is a recycled down puffer. I've got the elasticated seam at the waist so you can really cinch yourself in and be nice and cozy. And this is a shorter design as well, so it's just offering a point of difference from my longer line one. I'm not saying you have to take 2 coats with you, I just wanted to because I wanted a variety of different outfits for our trip. But yeah, this equally is so warm. We've got the storm cuffs there, we've got a big hood, and yeah, it's the perfect coat for exploring. So for this look, I'm going to wear these accessories and then I'm going to wear my wool socks. These are from Cos. So because my feet get really cold, I am going to wear some of the Uniqlo Heat Tech socks underneath and pop these on top as well. So I have actually washed these and they've shrunk slightly, which is actually better because when you get them, they are quite loose. And I washed it on a 30 and they're a little bit tighter, so they fit even better now, which is a winner because I was worried I'd ruin them. But yeah, my wool socks, my Heat Tech socks, and then obviously my Ganni boots. And of course, to finish the look, I'm going to be wearing my waterproof gloves. These aren't the most attractive gloves, but they're going to keep me toasty and warm. And I can also use my phone with these ones as well. So I'm going to be vlogging, I'm going to be taking pictures and videos. So I'm going to need gloves that are going to keep me warm, but also allow me to do that as well. So these are perfect. I've also ordered an extra pair of gloves too, but that's for the ice caves, just because I want to make sure my hands aren't going to be freezing. So after we've had a day of exploring, we're then going to drive down to Hella, and we're staying in a stunning place, which I'm not going to share yet because I want you to see it on the vlog. And this is going to be a time where I'm going to get in my comfies, so I'm going to actually wear this cashmere set. So this is from Arket, and you may have seen this featured in my videos previously, but this is so warm and cozy. Something I lounge in at home, so if I'm going to be chilling there, I want to be in something really comfortable and warm. I'm also going to take these Inuiki boots with me as well because there is a hot tub where we are, so if we're to and froing from that, then I want to make sure my feet are nice and warm, and these are fur lined, honestly. These are so comfy. They won't be great if it's torrential rain, so I'll probably just wear my Ganni boots if that's the case, but I'm going to take these anyway and they're going to keep my feet lovely and warm. So I'll show you this set on. This is 100% cashmere and I'm wearing both in a size small. So for look number 3, this is going to be another exploring day. So we're going to go and visit the waterfalls and the Black Beach. So I'm going to pop on another pair of leggings, and these are my Heat Tech ones. So these are going to be underneath my waterproof ones again. And then I'm going to go for a high neck body base layer. This one's from Oysho and it's slightly thicker than the Uniqlo one. So I wanted something a little bit warmer if we're going to be heading to the beach and visiting the waterfalls. And then for a third layer, I'm going to be wearing my North Face fleece. So for sizing, I got both of these in a small. North Face do the longer line ones as well if you don't want the cropped fleece. And then I'm going to wear my Rains puffer coat. And these go so nicely with the Ganni boots. So to finish the look, I'm then going to wear my Ganni hat again and my waterproof gloves. So because I do want to get some content on this trip, I really want to shoot a lighter coloured look on the Black Beaches so that it really pops. But obviously I still want to stay warm. So for that look, I'm going to swap into my fleece thermal top and layer my wool wide legs over the top of my legging, just so then the look really pops, but I'm still going to be nice and warm. So that night we plan on going out for a meal in the evening. So I wanted to wear something a little bit smarter for that. So I've decided to go for my merino wool knit dress and put my shearling gilet over the top. So the great thing about this knit dress is that it is really nice and loose. So I'm going to be able to wear my base layers underneath. You're not going to really see the leggings underneath anyway because the dress is so long, and I'm going to team it with my Ganni boots. So this is going to create a real sporty chic look while still feeling quite casual, but just wearing a dress makes you feel that little bit more dressed up, especially if you go into one of the restaurants. So on to day 3, and this is probably going to be the most practical outfit I've ever worn. This is because we're going to the ice caves. I'm so excited. We've never done anything like this before, and it's about a 5-hour tour, so we're going to be out all day, so I need to make sure I'm warm. So as you know from my other outfits, I'm going to be wearing my sports bra, my base layers, and then for this one, I've actually got a ski suit. So I know that sounds a bit extreme, but this is my reasoning behind it. I've been doing a lot of research and they say to wear either waterproof trousers and a waterproof jacket as well as another jacket. So this is perfect for me to stay warm have the right level of layering, stay warm and not let any moisture in. So I found this in the sale from Oysho, and it's like a slim fit ski suit, and I honestly feel like it's going to be perfect for these weather conditions. This one is fully fleece lined and I got this in a small. So I'm not saying you have to wear a ski suit, you would be absolutely fine with salopettes or waterproof trousers, and then an extra fleece or a gilet as well before you put your big coat on. One thing they do say to avoid in Iceland is wearing jeans, because cotton absorbs the moisture, so you don't want to be wearing any cotton. So another reason I opted for the ski suit is to ensure no moisture gets in. I want to make sure I'm warm because I get cold very easily. So if we're going to be exploring the ice caves all day, I want to make sure I am very warm. So this has got a legging fit, it's breathable, it's water block, it's stretchy, and it's got a brushed layer on the inner, which is going to be perfect. So I'm planning on wearing my thicker base layer underneath this, and then my Rains puffer coat. I'm also going to be layering up on the socks, so this is the time where I'm going to be getting my heat tech socks out and my wool socks. So I'm actually going to change my footwear for this tour because I want something a little bit smaller and something that's going to fit the crampons on. So they're basically the spikes that go on your shoes to ensure that you can walk on the ice. So for the ice caves, I'm going to take my black hiking boots. These ones are super old now, they're full of dust, and they're from Ted Baker. They're 100% leather, waterproof, and they're super comfortable. I've done a lot of walks in these. So yeah, I think these are going to be okay. If anyone has been to the ice caves and you have any other recommendations for boots, please let me know. But they also do let you hire hiking boots as well, so bear that in mind if you are going. So then my final layer will be my Rains coat, my Ganni hat, and of course my waterproof gloves as well. So after a day of exploring the caves, we're going to go out for one more meal. So I'm going to wear my thermal top from Uniqlo. So this is the high neck version, and I got this in a size small, and I'm going to team that with my leather leggings just because these feel a little more dressier. They're fleece lined, so they're going to be super warm, and then I can pop my big chunky knit over the top. So it's still going to be casual, but with the leather legging it's going to feel a little bit more dressy, and these team really nicely with my black hiking boots. So day 4 is Blue Lagoon day. So Iceland is probably the only place you'll go where you're going to need a puffer jacket and a swimsuit. So I'm going to take my trusty Hunza G1. I love this swimsuit. It goes on every holiday with me. It's one size fits all. It's just the stretchiest, comfiest swimsuit ever. So this is coming with me to the Blue Lagoon. I've also ordered a quick drying towel as well, which I'm going to take with me. And then we're going to go for lunch in the restaurant after, so you can just go in your dressing gown, which is really handy. So I'm going to be wearing that in the morning and the afternoon, and then we travel home in the evening. So I'll show you my travel home outfit. So this is going to be my last outfit for the trip. So whether we have enough time to do a little bit more exploring before the airport, I'll pop this one on and use it for travel as well. So I've got another one of my North Face fleeces, and this is in a lovely Sherpa fabric, which is so cozy. And then I'm going to team that with my Lulu Lemon leggings and my And Other Stories puffer coat. And to finish the look and add extra warmth, I'm going to wear my cream hat and scarf. So extras that I'm going to take with me are socks. So these are thermal socks from M&S. You get a pack of 3, and these are really thick wool thermal socks. I think they're from Amazon. I'll try and find a similar pair and link them below. But I'm going to overpack on socks because I want to make sure I'm going to be warm, and then if any reason my feet get wet or anything, then I've got some to change into. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you found it helpful, and if anyone has been to Iceland and has any further tips of things for me to take or go and see, then please let me know. And yeah, I'll see you all in Iceland.